If you are not getting something, so you have to use this. Sir, pardon me. What would you say? Pardon me. Hello, Mujahid.
What, sir?
मुजाहिद
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अगर फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आपको किस चीज़ की समझ ना आ जाए, तो हम जो लफ्ज़ यूज़ करते हैं एक्सक्यूज़ मी, ठीक है, ये लफ्ज़ भी ठीक है, लेकिन इसकी जगह
Yes,
हम
sir.
दूसरा वर्ड यूज़ करते हैं, उसको हम कहते हैं पार्डन मी, PARDON, पार्डन मी।
PARBON.
पार्डन
Pardon?
मी, ME,
Yes, sir.
पार्डन
Yes, sir.
मी।
Sir, instead of excuse me, you use
Yes,
common.
yes, pardon me. There's a advanced word that
Yes, sir.
it will be more good. Okay, so the question that I
Yes,
have
sir.
from you, how many days you have spent with us and how much you can improve yourself?
Sir, inshallah, I will try to go down
Hmm.
and not know how many days. Sir Bilal that asked me that I will prepare you for all 2 months.
Good, inshallah. And hopefully you will be prepared,
Inshallah.
inshallah. And I guess you will be able to speak more, more fluently and proficiently. It means you have to take just 1 minute, and then you will be able to give a huge marks, inshallah.
Inshallah, sir.
But
Sir,
but mhm,
I yes, sir.
ask question.
Sir, tomorrow I will ask something that you can make for me sentences of I, etc.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. In IELTS, Sir Bilal said that we can start the IELTS class on Monday.
From
There
Monday.
are
From
some
Monday.
books that on, from Monday, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, we have some books. Tomorrow I will see you IELTS
Yes,
sixth
yes,
version, sir.
yes, yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Sir,
Mhm.
it is useful.
It's very useful. It will be more beneficial for you in your IELTS test. So you have to keep in them, and you have to read out once and twice time. It will be more better for you.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Okay.
Sir, some videos are have in the internet that we in American the name of book is American
Streamline.
something, sir. That
American
in that book,
Streamline.
yes,
American Streamline.
yes, sir. It has some videos in internet of.
Yes.
You have some videos,
Yes,
sir.
actually, listen. American Streamline books
Yes,
I have available, but this book is used for the basic students, those students who are learning the English basic English language. So for this, the academies provided to students the American Streamline book. But the American Streamline book
yes,
is very easy and very friendly environment as the author has discussed. For example, in most of the books, they have discussed the dialogue between the customer or the manager and someone dialogues is in a front of in a restaurant in a hotel. So in American Streamline book is very useful, but it has also a lot of dialogues are available. So dialogue is also very beneficial for us. They tell us about how we can. They tell us about how we can communicate with client, how we can communicate with waiter, how we can purchase something from the market, how we can go to market to do something, how we can bring something. So these are all kind of activities which are available in our American Streamline book. Actually, if you found this kind of book, so you have to read much. Because of that, it will be more the opportunity to become more fluency.
yes, sir. Sir, we want to start. Don't mind you. We want to start the part of speech.
Yes, yes, why not? Okay.
Yes,
And
sir. No. pronoun.
The first I want to discuss with you what does mean by the parts of speech. That's right. The first you have to know
Yes,
about
yes,
that
sir.
what does mean by the part and what is meant by the speech. Actually, speech is become the group of sentence. If our sentence become, so it makes us speech. And now, for speech, each part of speech we can divide it in each part we have given the another term in a form of noun, pronoun, adjective, and something else. Okay,
Yes,
and
sir.
actually the parts of speech has two types. The one we can say this, the one speech we have, there's the open speech class, is right, and the another we can say there's a closed speech. The open speech class, that kind of speeches which are changeable with the passage of time. But the closed speech its name denoted that its speech doesn't change with the passage of time. It's become same. And now I want to give some
Yes, sir.
example. What is our the open speech, and the another one we have, there's a closed speech. So the open speech
Yes, sir.
consists of wait for a while. Mm, yes. The open class speech we have, there's noun. Write down.
Yes, sir. One
Noun,
noun.
noun,
Yes, sir. The other one.
verb,
Verb.
verb,
Yes, sir.
and adjective,
Yes, sir.
adjective.
Adjective.
Yes, and we
Adjective,
have
sir.
adverb.
Adverb.
Okay. So
Yes,
and
sir.
and I have
Sir,
I
it
have
is called. No. Yes, sir.
listen carefully. And I have sent the four parts of speech. The first we have that is noun, the second we have verb, and the third we have adjective, and the last four one we have adverb. So these speeches we call
Yes, sir.
open class speech.
Open close speech. Yes, sir.
Open class speech, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So as I told you, the open class speech we call why we call the open speech, because of this kind of verb, adjective, adverb, or noun is changeable with the passage of time, right? Are you getting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
while
sir.
while I want to mention in chat books, well, the another we have closed speech. Close
Yes,
speech.
sir. Close speech.
Close speech. The close speech means there's our speech should not be changed, rather any kind of situation we have. It means there's, for example, if you the close speech, so we cannot be changed. It's always remaining same. Is right. And now you will be able to
Yes,
know
sir.
well. And the close speech we have preposition.
Propositions.
Okay. And the second we have there's a conjunction,
Conjunction.
and the seventh we have interjection,
Interjection.
and the last we have that is pronoun.
Pronoun.
अच्छा, अब मैं
Yes,
तो
sir.
अब मैं आपको थोड़ा सा उर्दू में बताता हूँ, ठीक है? सुने आप।
Yes, sir.
जिस तरह मैंने आपके साथ जिक्र किया कि पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच किसे कहते हैं, ठीक है? पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच पार्ट हम कहते हैं हिस्से को, और स्पीच हम उसे कहते हैं जो हमारी छोटी छोटी सेंटेंस से बन के हमारी एक स्पीच बन जाती है, एक सेंटेंस बन जाती है, तो उसको हम स्पीच दे देते हैं, स्पीच का लक़ब दे देते हैं। अब वो स्पीच जो है, वो जो सेंटेंस बना है, वो किन चीज़ों से बनी है? अब फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ यू वांट टू मेक एनी काइंड ऑफ हाउस, so we have to need sand, we have to need cement, we have to need another material. So it's similarly, if we want to make sentence, so we have to need the noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, and much more. So for that we call the speech. Now, the part of speech consists of two groups. The first group that I have discussed with you, there's the open class speech, is right? So open class speech
Yes, sir.
consists of four. The first one we have there's noun. The second we have there's verb, and the third we have their adjective. At the fourth one we have adverb. So these four speeches we call open class speech. Are you getting this point?
Yes, sir.
And why we call the open class speech? Because of that these speeches are changed with the passage of time. They are changeable. You can write just they are changeable.
That are changeable. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, while we are discussed about the closed speeches, is right. What does mean by the closed speeches? Closed speeches we mean there's those speeches which are not changeable, is the opposite of open speech. Okay,
Yes, sir.
it is also consist of four category. The first we have that is pronoun, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So these are all called
Yes,
closed speeches. Because of this, these kind of speeches which will be coming in our sentence, so it will not be changeable. While if our open class speech will become during the sentence, so it can be changeable. It has too much chances to change with the passage of time, with the passage of situation. It depend on condition. Are you getting?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was a little bit touch to the parts of speech. For example, if someone asks from you what does mean by the speeches, so you can say without any hesitation and any worries, you can say there's a part of speech is consist of two groups: the open group or the closed group. The open class is consist of the noun, verb, adjective, adverb, and the closed speech is consist of the preposition, conjunction, interjection, or last we have there's pronoun.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Do you have any queries?
Sir, I say,
Mm-hmm.
yes, sir. Part of speech. There have two parts of speech. One are open class speech that we change as self about conditions, situations.
Good
Yes,
job.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
It has four: noun, verb, adjective, adverb. They change their positions.
Well,
Yes, sir. And
well,
other one is
mashallah.
close. Close class speech. Those speech those are not changeable, due to condition, situation. They are
Mm.
for preposition, conjunction, interjection, and pronoun.
Mashallah, mashallah. Well done. So it's enough. It's enough for today. Because of this, actually the grammar is a little bit, mm, a little bit confusable. So the first you have to get command on the speeches. What actually they are the foundation of sentence. How we can make a different kind of sentences. How can we make a different kind of sentences, and how we can connect the sentences, and how can we deliver according to the situation. So for this, the part of speech is our initial product, so we have to realize it. Are you getting?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And actually, as you have discussed as a demand on you, I'll tell you the part of speech a little bit. If you have any kind of query, so you can ask question without any hesitation, is right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Mr. Mujahid Islam, now we can talk generally. So I want to ask the different kind of questions. So you have to go in the productive answer. It means that your accent is also like good. So you have to give the response in a positive way. Am I right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. The first question that I have from you is why the city life is better than village life.
The city life is better than village life.
Mm-hmm.
So it is because that city have more सर इंग्लिश में क्या थे क्या होते हैं ना सर
Mm-hmm.
forget this labs sir
Now speak in
facilities
facilities.
facilities sir it has more cars for way more schools hospitals sir many things that city and the village have no special hospital no good schools and markets and city have many markets that we want something we will present him in city markets and village have no village market has no present all things that due to it is the city village is better than village life.
Yes, yes, and good job, mashallah. Okay, so why actually in our village life is also is a similar city life. As you are seeing, there's the Taktabay is there's the Taktabay was the village, but now it's touched with the city life. So how you can say there's a city life is better than the village life? Actually, the village life is also now is going to be better as compared to the city life. So what are the main unique steps that you have to describe with me? The main difference between the city life or uh, the village life.
Sir, the city life is good
Mm-hmm.
and our facilities present in cities all think that more sir life is the life of village is also good but it has the in village has no facilities.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes sir.
now I want to ask questions from you. There's the Taktabay is your village or city?
Dahtabai sir is nowadays he a city become a city.
Uh, so actually, there's the in the
Yes.
nowadays the ratio of the village is going to be the downward as compared to the city life. So how you can say our as I want to mention some other cities there's a nearby there's as you have Mayar. Mayar was the also a village, but now it's a lot of facilities also available there. So it's also changing to village into the city life. So actually, that my question that you have from that why the city life is better than village. That was my question. As you have given us a response that the city has a lot of facilities such as schools and hospitals and different park and different things that are available in city as compared to the village life. So why you are okay? The another question from you: why you don't like the village life?
Sir, I don't like because in village have no facilities, especially no more markets, no schools and other things. Hospitals very important for us, not present in village. Due
Mm,
to I can't like village life.
okay. So why you are not okay? In which cities, for example, if you want to go for village life, so and then you have available a lot of facilities in village. So then could you say a village life is not good? Hello, Mr. Mujahid Islam.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, the all facilities present in village, the village life is very good for us. The village have hospital, good hospital and schools and other markets and other things that present in village, the village life is good.
Yes. Good. Okay, mashallah. Okay. The another question I want to ask from you, how many letters in alphabet?
Sub 26 alphabet.
Okay, how many words in alphabet?
How many words in alphabet?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, alphabet. Mm, alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
Sub 26 words are present in alphabet. Sir,
You have to think about it. It's a very interesting question.
yes, sir.
Mm. Actually, that my question, if I was asking question from you, this how many letters in alphabet? So you said to me that 26, and rather I can ask again question from you, like how many words in alphabet? So you can reply me again 26. So what's the difference between the two questions?
Sir, the words in present alphabet spellings.
Yes, yes.
Sir, eight alphabets and the words of alphabet. The eight words present alphabet.
Okay, good job. Okay. And how many versus how many mm, sorry for that, I forget the question that okay, do you like any fruits? Please mention its name.
So sports.
Do you like any fruit?
Sir, I like cricket.
Nini, I am talking about fruit.
Okay, food, sir, food. Sir, I like chicken handi.
No, listen, I want to ask questions from regarding fruit. Fruit,
Fruit, sir.
fruit, pal.
Fruit, sir.
Yeah.
ओके सर मेरा खाना पर फूड लगा पहले स्पोर्ट्स लगा फिर फूड लगा सर आम मैंगो इज माय फेवरेट
Okay, so why do you like mango?
सर आई लाइक मैंगो बिकॉज हैव मेनी
Mm,
रस गुड
try to speak something regarding.
सर आम को मैं इस तरह पसंद करते हैं कि वो बहुत खुश अच्छा में होता है हम उससे
Mm,
जूस भी बना सकते हैं उसका जूस भी बहुत अच्छा होता है और उसका
mhm.
जायका अच्छा होता है इसलिए मैं ज्यादातर मैंगो पसंद करता हूँ
Uh-huh. And now
sir
you,
mango you know sir mango is a universal favorite food of all people fruit of all people
me, it's given the name the king of fruit.
yes sir
Okay, and actually, as you can said in Urdu, and now you can translate in English. Why do you like mango?
sir mango is a good food and a good fruit
Mm,
and
try
we
to
make
say.
a juice from him.
Mm,
Sir, we make juice from him. It is
mm.
very fresh.
Listen. Actually, as you know, what's the difference between the juice and milkshake?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's the difference between the juice and milkshake?
Sir, juice milkshake is make up milk and other things which have little of fruit and juice have a lot of fruit and some milk.
Actually, the milkshake, its name presents there's milk and shake. We shake the milk along with fruit, so it gives us milkshake. So for that we call milkshake.
Yes,
But while the juice
sir.
we can also in a form of milkshake, but it hasn't involved the milk in a reality form. and rather maybe it has included in a chemical form in the another condition. So for that we are using juice. While and now I want to give the some benefits from the milkshake and as compared to the juice, as the milkshake is a very fruitful for us. It's a natural source and it's a very neat and clean and it's very good for survival. And while the juice is a fulfill of the chemical, so it's not good for the for our health. So we have to avoid the juice and we have to use milkshake. So it will be more better for us. Okay, sir. A
Okay,
while.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Wait for a while. Someone give us a reply. Okay. And Mujahid
Sir,
Islam.
the
Mhm.
other students are coming.
Yes. Yes.
Other students.
Yes. Yes. He came, but he went again. Because of that, he is not as familiar with the Zoom, and maybe he has some problems that which has been come.
Sir, nowadays, now our town has, our village have raining. The rain is raining because the signal is problem come. Your speech are dropped.
No, no, it has the weather is very pleasant or clear. And actually, from your side, the signal has been problem. Because of that, I'm seeing your situation, which is coming in on my screen. And as you have this, your signals become a orange. So for this, mm, you have to change. Okay, by the way, that was good that our conversation is going to be better, and that you have Mr. Murad Islam, that you have opportunities from Allah has given to you, and now you can take the benefits from it, and you can to um, you can watch some documentaries on the YouTube. You can watch the multiple things on YouTube, and you can watch a different kind of biography in English. You have to must familiar with BBC News, and you have to watch the mm another channel. There's I could share you the Let's Talk channel. The different kind of channels there which are available for our communication skill, how we can communication our skill. This you have to just a 1.5 year and is not, and then you will go for for the foreign countries. Then you will be in adjust your environment. Then you will be better speak than me. But for the initial stage, you have to speak more better. You have to speak good. For that, you have to get a good band and you have to take admission in your desired university.
Inshallah, sir. Yes, sir. Inshallah.
Okay, Mujahid Islam, could you tell me about your any kind of the special memory that you have faced in your life?
Sir, a special memory that um, oh, yes, sir. The wedding of my brother, my elder brother, they have a special memory that for us, we can dance, more dance, more dance.
Mm-hmm.
It is special for us, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so as uh, now, Mujahid, could you tell me about what is the meaning of your name?
The meaning of my name is sir, jihad karne wala, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Allah के रास्ते में लड़ने वाला. The
Good.
fighter of the way of Allah.
Subhanallah, mashallah, mashallah. And actually, Mujahid Islam,
Yes, sir.
I'm really appreciate your effort, appreciate your endeavors, and hopefully you will get a huge marks with a short period of time. And mashallah,
Inshallah, inshallah, sir.
you are still improve your communication skill. And Mujahid Islam, I'll tell you in Urdu as well. You have to change your accent, as you know, accent.
Yes, sir.
एक्चुअली अब मैं उर्दू में इसलिए आपसे कह रहा हूँ कि असल में जो आप इंग्लिश में बातचीत करते हैं तो आपकी जो बात करने का जो स्टाइल होते हैं वो भी उर्दू में जिस तरह आप पश्तो में अपनी मदर लैंग्वेज में आप बात करते हैं लेकिन वेल इफ यू वांट if you want to learn the any language, so you have to make a, similarity. You have to make similarity with this language. For example, mm, as you have opportunity, as I'm speaking in a different accent, and while I'm speaking Urdu, so that my accent is also changing with the passage of time. So for that, you have to speak more than better. The way you speak, the better you learn.